G'day folks, Chris Nitzo, Weather IQ, just giving you a quick update here to try and clear up any misconceptions about what's going on over northwestern parts of Australia or out to the northwest of Australia. This update is always brought to you by our major sponsor, townsvaultsheds.com. Right, there's a weak circulation that's forming about 1,100 kilometres to the northwest of Broome. If we were to sort of put that in Darwin terms, we're talking about 1,800 k's to the west. That system's going to quickly track eastwards over the next few days, and it's going to find itself fairly close to the NT coastline as we go to the weekend. We can see on this imagery from the European model that there's around about a 60 to 70% chance that a low is going to form through that region, track eastwards very quickly, and by Sunday morning be located through this area here near the Joseph Bonaparte Gulf before weakening out. And you can see then the whole thing just sort of mucks around and hangs around a bit for the rest of the first half of the week, and then it lifts off to the north due to dry air coming through from the south. And we see the circulation here on the computer model very quickly moving eastwards as we go into Thursday, Friday. On Saturday and Sunday, it's sort of north of the Kimberley coastline. And then as we push through into early next week, you can see it's still mucking around just out here off the coast of Darwin. Good news there is that it'll probably help to create quite a bit of shower and thunderstorm activity around the top end while it's in this area and stop this dry air from pushing right through. But eventually what will happen is the dry air will come through and kill any sign of any intensity. As it tries to kill it in that first initial instance, there may be a little hint of rotation that starts to take place through here, but eventually this dry air will take control. The good news is that that system is going to provide widespread rainfall across the North Kimberley, the top end, and through a separate system associated with a fairly significant trough through much of Queensland. We're going to see significant rainfall in the next week. At some stage mid to late next week, we will see that dry air from the Northern Territory push right up into the Arafura Sea, right up into the Gulf and right up through the Coral Sea. And we'll see a surface trough developing right through that northern Coral Sea, northern parts of the Gulf and through the Arafura Sea. And once again, it wouldn't surprise me if we did see 1, 2, maybe 3 rotational areas along that trough line, but nothing to be concerned about for the moment. So if you do see anything out there showing tropical cyclone development, as of right now, there's no real evidence of that happening. As always, it is tropical Australia. Things can change, and they can change at the drop of a hat, and we'll let you know if they do. Have a great day.